you guys see, everything that I say is allegedly, it's in my opinion. And I want to go ahead and get this little tidbit out the way. This is the Copyright Act of 1976 under Section 107. I will be using some of Cam Newton's sit down and conversation with Spice. So this is fair use for news reporting, teaching, and all that good jazz. So within stating that, guys, hit the like button on your way coming in. Also turn on that notification bell. Become a subscriber. You make sure you turn on your notification bell if you're becoming a new subscriber. I want to hear y'all comments on this one. I was intrigued. The entire conversation was great. So I'm just going to give you a couple of snippets. I'm going to put the link in the description box. Go over to Cam's site on his YouTube channel and check it out. Spice is that girl or that woman. Cam Newton and Spice. That conversation was spicy, baby. So what I want to do is, further ado, I want to go ahead and I want to let you guys just hear, see a little bit and hear it. And I'm going to break it up a little bit. And I want to give my commentary as I go. This is for conversation purposes. And this is for fair use. So I just wanted to put that out there. Okay, guys, go ahead and listen to what Spice has to say. Let's see here.
So you admit to you've cheated before?
I've cheated enough time. If I cheat by me, I got cheat back.
Like, what was the reason behind that?
Can cheat by me, I'm a cheat back on him. I cheat for cheat, bun for bun. You eat bun?
No.
Look at Cam's face.
But you give bun.
I'm vegetarian.
That's what we call it in Jamaica. When you cheat, we say bun, you get bun.
So, okay.
But yeah, if I'm in a relationship and you cheat on me, I'm a cheat back. But it's equal.
But that's not equal, what? Spice.
Okay, I wanted to stop it right there and start the conversation. How do you feel if somebody cheat on you? Do you feel like you're going to go cheat on them? Or is it cheat for cheat? Or are you going to leave? Like, what do you guys think about what Spice said? Now I want you guys to hear what Cam's saying. And does Cam logic make any sense? Tell me what y'all think. I want y'all to tell me, does his logic make any sense?
It's not equal, Spice.
So me if you sit down and make a cheat for me?
It's not equal. The only man that you're disappointing in that transaction of
is the man,
is said father.
Who is the said father?
Because like I'm saying, like the dad, like the woman's father. Because if a man goes out, it's just how a man is biometrically created. Sex to him is not the same exchange as sex for a woman.
Sex to me is the same pleasure you get when you sex.
Okay, so I want to ask this question. Cam's going to talk a little bit more about his ways and how he was out there in the streets and everything. So what Cam is saying, Cam is stating that the father of the girl is going to be disappointed or feel a certain type of way. And I want to turn that back on Cam. Okay, Cam, you're a father. You have a daughter or daughters. How are you going to feel if your daughters go out and do the same thing you did? How are you going to feel, number one? And can you say anything about it based on your interaction with women? Do you guys feel that is a how can I say, a fair comparison? And do you think a lot of people say, and I grew up this way, men, my uncles and granddaddies and all of them say, a woman can't cheat like a man. A woman can't do what a man can do. But I want you guys to hear some more of what he has to say. Let me let you guys hear.
Okay.
The only difference is that when we as women cheat back, the pain hits harder.
Sure does.
No.
Yes, it does. That's why you don't like it. If it was nothing, you would have minded.
Can I give you an example?
Did y'all see how Cam, you need to have some memes out of your reaction. Cam looking like Cam is biting back all his words. He's going to give an example. Y'all have to hear this example. It don't really make sense to me, but listen to what he says.
Of why it's not? Can you pass me your water real quick?
What are you going to do?
No. Just... No. You'll still drink that water?
I don't have to.
I'm asking you, would you
No.
still drink it? Why wouldn't you drink it?
What?
Would you still?
Because you touch it?
Yeah, I'm asking you.
Of course I still drink it. You didn't put nothing in there.
Correct. But if I stick my finger in there and then I pass it to him and he stick his finger in there, would you still drink it?
No.
I don't want to play too much of his clip. He's basically trying to make the comparison. And that's why I'm going to put the link for you guys to see. He's really trying to say to her, a man is not going to want a woman to, you know what? Let me let y'all just hear what he has to say.
That's not the same. Demands. See, if it's touched, you see what I'm saying? Like, it's not the same. But insertion creates a whole different way of looking at said individual.
Okay. So that goes back to what she just said. When a woman does it, a man feels a certain type of way because a man doesn't want, he can go and cheat on that woman, but the moment that woman go and be with somebody else, he's going to, and this is my opinion and allegedly, he's going to feel like, oh, that insertion, oh, that's not mine anymore. That belongs to that man you were with. It's like they can go out and have a holly jolly good old time slinging and dangling and think that they're still clean. But the moment a woman goes and mess with a man, you see how he said insertion, they're not clean. And the analogy that he was using with the water, if I give you this water, but if I stick my finger in it and everybody in this room stick their finger in it, would you drink it? And she was like, no. So his analogy is, if you go and mess around with different men, then a man is not, allegedly, this is how I'm interpreting it. A man is not going to want it. So men do get into their feelings. And he's saying not, but they do. But I have one more section I want y'all to hear, and then y'all can go. You got to listen to the entire thing. It is really riveting. Okay, this is another section that I want you guys to hear. And I really kind of agree with Cam on what he's saying. So listen to what he's saying. And like I say, I think now this part right here, I do agree with him, but I want you to hear what he says, and then I'll talk to you about it.
But what there's a lot of subliminals and innuendos and all this about Atlanta men in general. Listen, the topic is this. I'm trying to get you to understand. I don't have a problem with you cheating or any woman in America cheating. Cheat because you want to. Mm-hmm. Don't cheat because you don't went through his phone and seen that he was dealing with somebody else. That's all I'm saying.
Exactly. Now that I do agree, that I will concur with Cam. If you're going to cheat, it doesn't matter to me if it's a man or a woman. Don't go and do tit for tat, because then you're not cheating. You're not going out being with that person because you want to. And really, it's a disservice to the person that you're going out having the physical encounter with, because maybe they're cool with having that physical encounter and being used that way. Most of the time, you're not going to say, hey, I want to cheat with you to get back at my husband, my boyfriend, and vice versa. A guy's not going to tell a woman that he's want to cheat with her to get back. Now, it may be a 1 or 2% may do that, but I do concur with what Cam said on that. Now, I do agree with him on that. So this is another section that I want you guys to listen to. Okay, this is the last part that I want to talk about. It's very interesting on how I want you guys to hear how Cam looks at things and how he deciphers, talking with Spice, and Spice is going to ask him about his past and where he's at now, like with women and different things. But I don't really want to give too much away. I want y'all to hear what they're talking about, and then I'll give my opinion on it.
Go out and we go to Jamaica, there's a lot of women that can give me what I'm looking for in that night. But that don't mean I'm gonna stay with them. I could just be like, hey, bye,
So
cool, it was nice.
So are you
meeting.
admitting to be a womanizer?
In my day, I have been, honestly.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
You never told me that.
Yeah, you never asked.
I'm asking now.
Yeah.
So you're the person I really need to talk to, because you're probably why I really can't find a man out there. Because you were the type of man that you like to have different.
I think every
so
person
how long
has...
are you like that now, or are you changed?
No, ma'am.
You've changed.
I'm in constant evolution. I'm trying to change day by day. Every day is a challenge.
You said trying.
Yes, ma'am. But
so you haven't changed fully.
I am changing. I don't think
I am changing. Your words, you're trying, and then I am.
Are you going to hold on to every single word that I say?
Yeah, because I'm listening. I'm listening attentively, because I'm in my learning process.
I have changed from the person I used to be.
Before.
Yes.
But to this day, you're still not there yet. You're still trying.
Every day is a challenge. Any more questions?
Yeah. When you were a womanizer,
yes.
How many partners did you have?
A plethora.
A plethora?
Yeah. It just depended on the day. But I don't want to talk about triggering.
Were you
things.
in love with all of them? Can you be in love with one person at the same time?
Say it again.
Can you be in love with one person at the same time?
One person?
With more than one person, sorry.
Okay.
Like, can you be in love with more than one woman?
A man can, yes.
A man can?
Yes. Because...
How so?
A woman can bring out different versions of that man. So,
and that's as far as I'm gonna go, because I want you guys to go over and give him the traffic. This is his. I'm just using it for fair use, for teaching and having a conversation and different things of that nature. For me, let me stop sharing. For me, with that particular part that I just played, Spice, I like the conversation that Spice and Cam were having, because Cam was really intrigued. He was really talking, and it's good to see he didn't give a political correct answer. He stated every day is a challenge. He's not saying that he's not cheating, and he's not saying he is cheating. He's just saying he's taking it one day at a time. He's also, and you find it hard. Most men have a hard time, or not even most men, most people who cheat, not even cheat, most people who have multiple partners at a time or within the same week or whatever, they have a hard time with acknowledging that they are a serial, and this could be man or woman. They are, and if they're in a relationship, they are serial cheaters. Or if they are not in a relationship, they are just out there. So he's never made qualms about that he's not. He's never, from what I've known of him. I like this because she's asking him questions and he's answering to a certain extent. But I still feel like most men, not all of them, but majority of them do think like Cam when it comes to a man can do things that a woman shouldn't do and can't do. They don't feel a woman should go out and have multiple partners, or a woman shouldn't go out and cheat. I would like to hear men tell me what they think. I would like to hear a man tell me, or come in and tell me, do you think the same way Cam thinks? And he said it clear out. He takes it day by day. You know, there are a lot of enticing out there. So it really comes down to, as a man or a woman, if you're going to make that relationship, or not, even if you're single, are you going to put yourself in a situation? Because the same way that Cam gave the analogy with the water, and you guys got to go over and watch this. I'm putting the link in the description box. All you got to do is click the link. It's going to take you there. You guys have to go over and listen, because it goes further in depth and they talk more. It is very spicy. Yeah, so you guys got to go over. You guys have to go over and watch the rest of this. I just wanted to say I love this conversation. I won't even say it's an interview. This was a conversation. This was two people who were sitting down and being as I want to say as honest, or Spice was real honest. She was like, "Hey, this is," and you guys are gonna hear something that I'm not gonna play on here. I want you guys to go over and hear it. Spice is gonna talk about what she's doing with her love life right now, and somebody probably gonna find out from this conversation. Y'all just go over and listen. I want to, thank you guys. And like I said, everything that I say over here is allegedly, is in my opinion, and that's really much it. I mean, everything that I'm stating is my opinion. I just felt like these were some great conversational pieces that we could start a dialogue about. Cam have some very interesting guests, so you guys go over, check him out, subscribe to his channel. But please make sure, if you really want to get the full in depth of this conversation, go over and click that link, or you can go over to Cam Newton's channel. You can go over and check his channel out. But like I said, I'm gonna click the link. But let me let you guys see the channel. So let me see, can I make it a little bit smaller? And you can see right there where it says, I don't know if you can read it, it's Cam. Let me make it bigger. It's Cam Newton. You just go to YouTube and go to Cam Newton and you can pull it up. But if you want this actual video, I'm going to put the link in the description box. So guys, until next time, I want to tell you thank you. I love you all. And please drop your comments just drop your comments. I want to have a conversation with you guys about this. Until next time, peace and soul. Hit that like button.